So this is kind of weird, but there's a camouflage backpack over there and no one's around it. Okay, it's probably not a bomb.
Welcome to the game.
What up? It's the Trooper. Yo, it's Saturday, it's 11:14 a.m. The free roll starts at noon. How the hell is it 11:15 now? Shit. I'm a little bit behind schedule right now. Huh. How important is coffee? How important is food? Something to think about right now. So I'm gonna skip my normal Starbucks stop because it's 11:19. I don't want to miss hands in this free roll tournament. It's going to be a really fast structure for sure. And I think that missing hands is a bad idea, you know, or being late is what I mean. Missing minutes on the clock. Yeah, because if I'm going to play, we got to take it seriously. We got to try to win, right? So hopefully I'll get to the Westgate in time. I haven't eaten yet. That's my biggest problem. But I actually feel okay right now. Maybe I'll be all right. But either way, we're going to go play this free roll at the Westgate. It starts at 12. Then I'll probably go get into a cash game somewhere else. Maybe I'll go back to Harrah's and try to tack on a few more hours. I don't know if I'll get the 13. This is my view of the Harrah's free roll. If the games are bad, I'm not going to get the free roll. If the games are good, if I go there, the game's good, I play, and I get the hours, then I'll play the free roll. That's the way we're going to view it. I'm not going to like make myself do it. Because there's also the friggin' thing going on at the Venetian. There's so much stuff. Everybody has promotions. It's all paid for from the promotion drop. I'm just saying, get some of the money back. Yo, it might be a little too early for me to be talking. Just maybe. Nice. 11:44. Had time to grab a coffee here at the old Sahara and Paradise Starbucks and some egg bites. You know the little, I don't know how to say it, egg bites? They got a new one, chorizo and something. So yeah, got a little protein action going and some coffee action going. And now, look at this idiot driving over the curb. Yo, that car wasn't made to drive over curbs.
Actors, while at the same time support conservative women candidates all across the state.
These shits are pretty good. It's about 8 minutes before the start time of the free roll. I guess we could call it the Beat the Heat promotion tournament. That's what it's called, Beat the Heat. Yeah. Here's a tip from your Uncle Trooper. When you're playing a poker tournament, take it easy on the iced coffee. See, in a cash game, you can get up and go pee whenever you want. You can in a tournament too, but you're missing important hands. Made it to the break though. I am short. I don't know what the blinds are going to be when we get back. Oh, they're going to be 500. Holy shit. I'm really short. The blinds went 1, 2, 2, 4, 3, 6, and they're going to go to 5 and 1,000. I only know that because they're getting rid of the gray chips on the break. So I have 6,600. So I'm either going to have 6,500 or 7,000 after they race off the gray chips. I'm short. That's what you expect. So I played a couple of pots that didn't work out. So I'm left pretty short here. So I'm going to be getting it in. Hopefully I'll get it in a good spot. I was going to put it in last hand, but it was a raise and then a 3-bet. I had king, queen of clubs, and I flopped a royal draw and turned a straight. Of course, I folded pre-flop, so. The very first hand, I'm in the small blind, and it folds to me, and I have ace deuce. I have to shove. And the guy had pocket 7, so I'm out. What are you gonna do? You can't fold ace deuce with 6,500 chips and 500 of it in the small blind and it folds to you. You have to put it in. So that is the end of that. I just took a look at Bravo and I looked at Venetian and they have 10-1-2 games and I don't know, a couple 2-5s or whatever, but check this out. It's not a high hand promotion. It's a splash pot promotion. Every 15 minutes, they give away $300 splash pot. So a random table is selected every 15 minutes and they splash the pot. If it's 1-2, there will be 3 consecutive $100 splash pots. If it's 2-5 or higher, it'll be 1 $300 splash pot. I think I'm gonna go try this out. I'm gonna go see what the vibe is. It is 1:30 in the PM. All right, I am on the list for 1-2. All right, those little egg bites only go so far. Game is kind of short. I should put in for a transfer, but maybe it'll be a little better when I get back. Things change. Let's see what happens. You know, I read a comment that led me to believe that I might not have recorded my result in yesterday's vlog. If that's the case, then Friday night at Harrah's, I won 160. I think I said it though, but I don't remember. 160. Alright, so a couple of funny things about the session at Venetian today. First of all, this is not that funny, but I won 244. By the way, for everyone keeping score, I guess I should mention that I'm down $10 in the free roll because of the, you know, the dealer add-on. But one funny thing about it is that my game suddenly started getting short. We were four-handed, and I think a couple of guys were like saying that we should see if there are seats or break up or whatever, but I looked up and on the clock for the splash pot, there was only 1 minute left until the next splash pot. So I was like, let's wait 1 minute, because if our table gets selected, we'll be four-handed and we'll have 3 $100 splash pots. But here's another funny thing. This really doesn't have very much to do with the particular game, but you know, I don't know if it's because I didn't sleep very much last night and I feel sort of like weird and out of it a little bit. But this new player came to the game, and this one particular dealer, she said, "Welcome to the game. Welcome to the game." And I had like 3 different weird thoughts about, I think it's because she had this voice that sounded like it would be a computer voice. I don't want to say robot, it didn't sound electronic, but it sounded like the type of female voice that you would hear in the hallways of a space station or something.
This is a drill.
But as soon as she said it, I envisioned that voice saying welcome to the game at the very second of being born. It's pretty deep, right? If I was, what kind of doctor does that? think it's an obstetrician, right? If I were one of those doctors, every time a baby popped out, I would say,
Welcome to the game.
like, it seems like something fun and clever to say, but at the same time, it sounds like something that someone would say who knows things that most humans don't know. Like, for instance, what if this was all a computer simulation, like some people like to think? Then it would be wholly appropriate to say, welcome to the game. But even with life as we know it, that's what I would say. Welcome to the game. I also had the thought of, what if it was the first time I played poker, way back, and someone said, welcome to the game. Throughout your life, until you play your last hand. It's just weird, I don't know why. I think it's because I didn't have very much sleep. Remember, if you like my videos, click the thumbs up button. Make sure you subscribe. Tell your friends about the videos, leave a comment down below.
I'm gonna see you next time.